Before May 1942, every great sea battle in history came down to ships slugging it out within sight of each other, cannons, torpedoes, and steel on steel. Then came the Battle of the Coral Sea, where the enemies never even saw each other. It was the world's first carrier versus carrier battle, and it changed everything about how wars at sea would be fought. After Pearl Harbor, Japan's navy seemed unstoppable, sweeping across the Pacific, taking islands and threatening Australia. Their next move, seize Port Moresby in Papua New Guinea. From there, they could isolate Australia and control the South Pacific. But the US had cracked enough Japanese codes to see it coming. Admiral Frank Jack Fletcher took two carriers, the USS Lexington and USS Yorktown, and sailed to intercept them. The fight kicked off on May 4, 1942, when US planes struck Japanese positions at Tulagi, but the real fireworks began 2 days later. Instead of battleships firing broadsides, this was a new kind of war. Aircraft launched from hundreds of miles apart, hunting each other's carriers by radio and radar. It was the first battle where the opposing fleets never made visual contact. Both sides took heavy hits. The USS Lexington, nicknamed Lady Lex, was struck by multiple bombs and torpedoes. Fires spread fast, ammunition cooked off, and after hours of fighting to save her, the crew was ordered to abandon ship. The Lexington went down, but her planes had already done their damage. Japan lost the carrier Shoho, sunk in minutes after US pilots famously radioed, "Scratch one flat top." Their larger carriers, Shokaku and Zuikaku, were battered and forced to retreat. On paper, it was a tactical draw, but strategically, a US victory. Japan's advance on Port Moresby was stopped cold, and two of their frontline carriers were too damaged to fight at the next major battle, Midway, just 1 month later. So yeah, Coral Sea wasn't just a fight. It was the test flight for the future of naval combat. Long range, high stakes, fought by aviators instead of admirals with spyglasses. The ocean never went back to the old way after that. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times. And if you feel like fueling more historical deep dives, the link to buy me a coffee is in my bio.